Hey, I'm Jason Chapman, and I run a music store with my brothers, John and Jeremy.
People are always asking, what is it like to be in a family business? Well, I've been in a band with my family for the last 28 years.
And if that wasn't enough, we recently opened a music shop. Since opening the shop, we found that the people that come through the door are just about as unique as the instruments they carry.
And now, since they gave us a TV show,
We leave the cameras running, and there's always something going on at the shop.
Welcome back to another episode of the Ozark Music Shoppe. We are back with Jeremy,
Good to be back.
Jason,
Hello.
this guy, John. That's John.
You've been practicing your intros, haven't
I have.
you?
You like the.
I think you're over-emoting. It's frightening.
Why are you using two fingers?
John is power emoting right now. John has been practicing his introductions.
I do. It's like
He's power gesturing.
This is like magician style.
Poof! I disappeared.
Ooh,
No,
Macarena. My
Okay.
kids like the Macarena. That's pretty cool. You wish you hadn't done the hip thrust.
Hi.
Yes,
You have a question?
Oh, I was just gonna tell him. The Grascals are on this episode.
That's right.
That's spelled Grascles.
A-L.
Sometimes I feel like when I'm around them, just take them, put them in a headlock and just go, "You little Grascal!" But they're all bigger than me, so even Kristen, she's bigger than me.
She is. Those guys have been around for quite a long time, working with bands like the Osborne Brothers. They backed up Dolly Parton.
They were Dolly Parton's Bluegrass band, which is a big honor.
Yeah, really big honor. They did all kinds of great music. Worked with Hank Williams Jr. I mean, these guys have done it all, and gals. Kristen was in there too, you know.
And they've won a lot of awards, and probably the peak of their career, I would guess, would be playing here at the shop.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yes, they got an award while they were here.
What was that?
We bought them donuts.
But we were glad to have them in here. I know you guys are going to love the music, so check out the Grascals.
You could hear it sing. Ain't no piece called Soldier Joy, and the one called the Boston Boy. Greatest of all was Jenny Lynn. To me, that's where the bed began. Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill and above the town. The wind played the fiddle, or how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. I'll never forget that mournful day when old Ben was called away. Hung up his fiddle, we hung up the phone. It was time for him to go. Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill and above the town. Old Ben played the fiddle, Lord, how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing.
He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be fine.
He'll be all right.
He okay. He'll be okay.
Little Nicky, though,
He just had a little
All right, they're going to keep going. So I'm going to start out. It is great to be here at the shop with the Grascals. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for picking. And I think this is going to get out of hand really, really quick.
It already has.
So, but the Grascals, one of the most award-winning bands in music history. You guys are
Really?
awesome. Yeah, I have officially stated that is true.
Good.
Yeah,
Like to
it's
hear
been
that.
there.
That's great.
But it is. I mean, you guys have had multiple awards individually as a band. Tons of history throughout here. I know us as the Chapmans have had history with almost every one of you. So far, John's the only one that we have not.
But we're
it's
looking forward
going to.
But we're
Going
making
to.
history
Because,
today.
We're making it happen
That's
right
it.
here. That's right. So how long has the Grascals been going now?
This is, well, starting 14 years, I guess, right at 14 now. So we've been,
Really?
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
14 years. That's awesome. I remember when it started. It was, a kind of a bounce off of the was it Sideman project? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember that we used to go see you guys a lot at the at Station
Yeah,
Inn.
we played there. Started out the Sidemen. We played there for 16 years every Tuesday night.
Very cool.
So in between those 16 years, there's always somebody filled in. So in amongst that 16 years, all of us played there.
We're gonna have
In
the
the
two
Sidemen.
Terrys doing the boom style.
Sharing a microphone.
interview,
Yeah,
sharing a mic.
yeah.
I like this.
Boom, boom, bang, bang.
But so you did that. But even before that, you guys were playing with the Osmond Brothers, and that's where I remember seeing you guys for a while. We saw you quite a bit on the road back in the day.
Yeah.
And gosh, just tons of history there.
That was one of the cool things, I think, starting out when we did, the Osbournes were still touring. So we got to meet Terry and got to see Bobby and Sonny play, which
Terry and
was-
Terry.
And Terry and Terry, yes. You can say
TNT.
the Terry.
Plural.
Singular.
Boom.
Terry.
But I don't know, it was pretty awesome.
Yes.
We get to see Monroe before he went off the road. And got to see Danny Roberts.
That's right. Danny Roberts
many
was playing a lot of festivals we played
That's right.
together with the New Tradition. And there's been a lot of alumni out of that band
There are.
that
yeah.
are still out picking and doing stuff. And then, of course, won multiple awards as Mandolin Player of the Year, done all kinds of crazy stuff. So
I've got a mandolin that's signed by Danny.
You do?
On the inside.
You still have
I don't know
that.
how he did that.
very long
Don't
pen,
ever-
small.
Don't ever erase that signature. It will not sound good.
But he also worked in the Gibson factory building mandolins.
Yeah, I was
Headed
there.
it for quite a few years.
I was
so.
there probably at Gibson for over 20 years.
Wow, that is very cool. And then I'm just going to go through all the history that I remember. I remember playing with Kristen quite a bit back when you were playing with the Larry Stevenson band. And I remember one of the big deals that they used to talk about a lot was you had this amazing GPA while touring and doing music out on the road, which was awesome.
She's smart.
She is. So she's an incredible banjo player. She's great looking. She's a great, sweet person. Probably one of the nicest people I've ever got to play with. So I don't know if you've ever got
You haven't
to
been on the road with her, have you?
No, I guess not.
No, but what I remember.
I'll get the mic. Get the mic. It's mic time.
Do you remember when I booted your dad out of the motel room
Yes.
and made you guys jam with me?
I don't think it was like a really.
It wasn't too difficult
Yeah,
to
it wasn't
make us
too
do it.
difficult to make us do it. It
It
was
was not too difficult to make Dad get out of the room.
But no, I really wanted to play with you guys, so we set it up and
That's
we
right.
jammed in your room in Louisville.
Yeah,
Or
no, that was,
I think it was Louisville.
Louisville, yeah.
And I think that
Or
was also the
Ozark.
last time she made that happen. She said, "I'm not doing that again."
not as fun as I thought it would be.
And then Adam, I remember picking with you quite a bit way before you were joining. You and your brother was picking.
Yeah,
and
it was.
Look at this trading the mics. This is awesome. I like this style.
I remember Adam in, where's that, Nevada.
Yeah, it's Laughlin, Nevada,
Laughlin,
playing with the
Nevada.
James King band. That was
Yeah.
quite a wild time.
King.
Yeah, I remember that. I
King
think.
man.
I remember James King hit a jackpot when we were all standing around.
Oh yeah,
He was
up.
very
Yeah,
excited
yeah.
about that.
Did y'all get his coins too?
They were flying everywhere.
Yeah, they'd spit them coins out back then. They'd be like, "Hey James, I need to." Oh yeah.
Well, I once had a darling wife, kind, true and sweet. Life was so bright and gay, I had everything complete. destruction. I'm on the wrong track. Down the highway of sorrow, there's no turning back. Well, I went back to my darling wife. I got down on my knees. Well, I begged her through tear-dimmed eyes to get my poor heart ease. But she was hurt so deeply that she could not forgive. So I'll live in sorrow as long as I live. Down the highway of sorrow, I'm traveling alone. Well, I've lost all my true friends. I've lost a happy home. Well, I'm headed for destruction. I'm on the wrong track. Down the highway of sorrow, there's no turning back. Down the highway of sorrow, there's no turning back.
Yes,
I didn't think you'd get through that, John.
It's a mighty powerful number.
that's really high.
If you're looking for an acoustic instrument, the Acoustic Shoppe is the place you want to go. The Acoustic Shoppe, we've been open about 4 years now and have been nominated Top 100 Dealer at NAMM Show for 2 years now.
At the Acoustic Shoppe, we mainly focus on acoustic music instruments and the accessories that go with them. Guitars, mandolins, banjos, basses, and accessories and the lessons and repairs that go along with those. It's something that we've been passionate about for the last 28 years of our lives, playing in a family band growing up. Then we opened a all-acoustic music store in Missouri to help fill the needs of people that are more focused on just that niche of the genre.
With us having all those years on the road, it's really helped us to find the right instrument for the right person. When somebody calls us or comes into the shop, we can actually talk to them and know exactly what kind of instrument would be the best fit for them. And I think that's just something that we bring that a lot of people can't.
Started out teaching lessons before we even opened the shop, so that is something that has been a passion of ours for the last 15 years.
I believe we've said this is where the pros teach, and I truly believe this is where the pros teach.
At the Acoustic Shoppe, this isn't just what we do, this is who we are.
So if you're wanting to learn how to play the banjo, the fiddle, the mandolin, guitar, the Acoustic Shoppe's the place for you.
Everybody sing along. It's an old ditty my mum taught me. My ma'am from the motherland. That's like French, Irish, and German. I think that's where it was written. France, Ireland, Germany. Sing along if you know it. If you don't, sing along anyway. Oh, yeah, big. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. My mammy will be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Oh, she'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when me mammy comes home. Singing in French now. Buongiorno.
Three, two, one.
This all started with a passion. Music has been a part of our lives for as long as I can remember.
Our goal from the start was to have an outlet where we could feel that passion in others.
At the Acoustic Shoppe, this is not just what we do, it's who we are.
Now the newest member, John, man, you've been singing, killing
Last time
it.
I saw you,
Thank
you
you.
weren't here.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember that.
That's right. But you're singing killer. Really cool addition to the band. How long have you been doing that?
This is my. I've been in the band 3 years. I'm working on my 4th year in the band.
You haven't got tired of these guys?
No, it's gotten better. I have to say, it's
gotten better.
It's gotten
Write that down, boys.
No, it's absolutely been a blast. It was a complete shock whenever I got the call, and it was actually on April Fool's Day, and I thought it was an April Fool's joke, so I just about didn't call him back.
Whose idea was that, by the way?
Didn't know it was April.
Didn't even know.
Didn't even think about it.
Yeah, didn't even know. And one of my buddies, he was like, "You might ought to call back." And so I'm glad I did. But it was just kind of one of them things. Starting in the band, it was a whole new thing for me. It was cool. I've been playing music since I was probably 13 years old or something, and so it was kind of always a dream of mine to do this, and so I got the call with them, and man, I've just been holding on ever since. It's been a blast.
It's maybe the longest April Fool's joke ever.
Maybe.
I'm just waiting for that one day they leave me somewhere. And it's like, just kidding.
You weren't hired.
Just kidding.
You played all those shows, we were just kidding.
No, we were just using you. Go on.
But this is just amazing music and a cool conglomeration, because all this bluegrass history that you guys have put together, and still keep pounding out great hits. I always love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We sure enjoy it. We're excited. We're in the studio doing some new things now. We're kind of, you might see something come different from us here in the next.
I saw a little bit tonight on that
year,
mandolin.
Now that's something I hope to be able to get with you a little later to get you straightened down on that, because you really didn't have the technique down already.
I'm hoping that that's like an extra bonus track at the end of the CD.
It may be at the beginning of the CD. It's so good.
Well, guys, thanks you guys for showing up here today and spending some time with us. I hope we can get you back again, and we'll make some more noise. We might actually learn the lyrics to all the songs that we try to sing
That's
together.
no fun. I was gonna say, make it up as you go.
Next time we'll make up our own song. It'll be great. So
I kind of like the whole tenor baritone thing we had going on there.
I liked that for a while. That was good. Not everybody can do that.
No.
Not everybody should do that either.
That's right.
We're always glad to stop by the Hartman's Family Music Store. Thank you.
Them Hartman boys are some of our favorites.
Oh, I love it.
Lord, that's funny.
Now will you love me, little darling, when I'm in some other land? And you know I can't be with you
Hey!
It was professional.
Well, that was a lot of fun, guys. The Grascals, definitely one of the hottest bands in bluegrass for the last decade.
Yes,
and
they keep going.
They are still on fire.
They were.
Yeah, people love them.
We also had an extremely rehearsed jam session.
That was very not rehearsed.
You guys,
You can't trick our
my
audience.
favorite
They're
part is
smart
when you
people.
sang baritone and John sang tenor and Terry didn't.
That was pretty cool. Also, I don't think we all knew the verses.
We had fun. That's
We're
what we said.
professionals. Not anybody could do that.
Not anybody should.
Only
do that.
we'd prepare for the jam sessions as much as we do these intros.
We're winging it.
Anyway, that was the Grascals. That's one of the many, many great acts we're going to have on this season. Keep paying attention. We will be back next week.
Yes.
So be
With
on
a new
for that.
episode and a new band. And if you haven't been able to watch previous episodes, they're on YouTube. If you go to our YouTube page, the Ozark Music Shoppe, you can watch all the back episodes, and we're going to be putting on some outtakes and some
intakes.
Some bleepers.
Not every song that these guys, we made them play extra songs. Every time they came here, we said, nope, you can't stop.
Yes.
Do another one.
Keep playing.
That wasn't good enough for our TV show, but our YouTube channel, perfect.
Primo.
So
there's going to be lots of great exclusive music. And you don't even have to sign up.
Nope.
You just sign in.
you just say, hey, I like this page, and I'm going to subscribe to it so that I get all the new videos.
That's right.
Yes. And the Facebook. Go to the Facebook. YouTube and the Facebook. Like the Facebook.
That's the Ozark
Facebook.
Music Shoppe on both of those.
Facebook. Did I say Facebook?
You booked the face, I think.
Anyway, like us, watch us.
That's right.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye. Closed captioning and other considerations provided by